Look around! So many ways to kill you. I command you to die! Don't bring that trash over here. You're going to die looking like that? You are right to fear my greatness.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. It is time to show you guys how to play Qiyana. Now, Qiyana is a champion that has been doing great, actually absolutely amazing in solo queue for a long time now. She's always one of the best performing champions in the mid lane just because of how insane her kit is in solo queue. So we are starting off with the W, which allows you to pick up those elements, and we have 3 different ones that we can choose from. The one I have right now is the river element. So you pick up the elements with your W and then use them with your Q. Right now we cannot use them, but we still have that passive buff from the W. So just staying back and then last hitting. The river element is going to CC the opponent, so it's very great to use at the start of your combo. Now we can take the Q, so now we can finally use it, and whenever you pick up a new element with your W, your Q is going to reset. Oh, she actually dodged that one, okay. That's like a basic combo you want to do. Usually you start with the river element because it CCs the opponent, so when you follow up with a different element, it's almost a guaranteed hit. And the other element, the earth one, deals bonus damage to low HP targets, and then we have the green element or the grass, which makes you invisible, so that's great for kiting. Actually super great for kiting and also making sure the opponent cannot trade back. So if you're playing against something that can absolutely stomp you in every trade, then it can be a great idea to really abuse that grass element, just because they will not be able to trade back, because you are invisible. And now we have the E, so that's your dash, which makes you dash in a fixed distance, similar to Yasuo. And here comes the important combo, basically the most important one you have to know. It's the EQ combo. When you do that, Qiyana is going to automatically aim the Q, so you don't have to aim it with your cursor. Just staying back and chilling for now. You should just need your level 3 and then you can start trading, but level 4 of course even better. That's a good trade. She's pretty low HP now, and you can see that passive, guys. It's really important that when you trade with the opponent, you always make sure that you're using 2 different elements. Otherwise, your passive is not going to... you don't get to abuse the passive, because it only works once. It's going to reset when you pick up a new element. Okay, there's a Yeagerlol coming in out of nowhere. That's fine. The ignite is down. Pretty low HP as well. She's probably resetting. It might be resetting over here. Oh, never mind. We can actually dive if Elise wants to. You can also dash through the minions, so if she's staying over here, you can dash through and then try to hit. Oh, he's coming. I might be dead still. Nope, I'm fine. Nice. I think the Ahri tried to bait me in because Viego was coming from the other side. I think we can... Oh, that's a big wave. I don't want to leave that. I'm going to lose the cannon, but it's okay. We got the kill. Remember, EQ combo. Qiyana automatically aims the Q, so you don't have to aim with your cursor. That's probably the most important thing you had to know. And also, while you are invisible, using the grass element, you can use your W without it revealing you. Also, another important thing to know. Actually, you're gonna get the Prowler's Claw here, and always you want to get the highest damaging component, which is this one, the Serrated Dirk. So when you start the combo, you want to make sure that you have an element ready. Most of the time that is going to be the river element, because that is the one that CCs the opponent. Then you immediately switch your element once you hit it with the terrain one. And that's like a short combo, and then you back off and wait for your cooldown again. Now we have the ultimate up, so that's great for all-inning the opponent. You can like knock them. If you knock them into terrain, then it's going to CC them as well. And that ultimate explosion forms around the terrain. Like that. And if it's in the river or in the brushes, then you don't have to like knock them into terrain, because then it's automatically going to CC them as well. But like Qiyana is a champion that snowballs insanely hard, because she's an assassin, and also all that mobility you have access to, and the low cooldowns as well. And because we are building tier built into the Manamune here, we're gonna scale even better than usual. Let's see if we can make a play here. They're pretty low HP as well, so I'm just gonna take the way around. We have to go in now, because they see us. On the ward. I got the spell shield. They was dead, for sure. Just make sure I'm getting the kills here with the shutdown, so I'll just back off. I'm losing a wave or something mid, but who cares, man? I got a couple kills. When you're ganking, guys, because if you, for example, have the river element and you're walking through the river, you get more movement speed. So make sure that you abuse that. When are we getting boots? At 9? Okay. And then when you're walking back to lane, have the earth element and then walk close to the terrain here, because you can see the bonus movement speed adding up. So that just allows you to get to other parts of the map a bit faster. If you leave the terrain here, you can see the movement speed going back down. So that's a really important thing to know, because it allows you to make your rooms way faster. It's a basic way of pushing the wave. 2 quick Qs and that wave is gone. My ultimate is ready. It's a massive AoE ultimate, guys, so you can actually hit the entire team. We need people with us. I cannot go in alone. Nice, that should secure the Drake. Lulu, shield please. Nice, thank you very much. That is the dragon secured as well, and we also have a red buff, so we're gonna heal back up. As usual, just have the river element ready, that we have right now. So basically just EQ when it's ready, and then use W again. Oh my days, bro, what is happening? Used it, but she can still flash kill me with the charm, so I'm just staying back. This is coming in. This should be done. Got it under control, right? Yeah, nice. Also be careful of that body block when you use your Q, because if there's a minion between you and the enemy champion and the champion is a bit further away, then the minion can like shorten the range of your Q. So make sure there's nothing there to block it out. Let's go. We can go. Oh, he saw me, right? Pretty sure he saw me. Honestly, man, you just go on a roaming adventure. Now we need the Garen to go in, just spamming your teammates, otherwise they don't see it most of the time. Just igniting him so he does not heal up. With the Q, and he's going down. We can go ahead and reset. There's a ward here. Hopefully he can take it out. Now we can get the Prowler's Claw. We can also get the tier 2 boots. CDR boots a lot better, guys, so always go for that. They are just the best choice. They are cheap, and they also give you, of course, the ability haste and also summon spell haste. So honestly, the best boots you can buy on Qiyana and also other AD assassins. That's a big wave stacking up for us. That's great. So just gonna farm this. 2 Qs is going to wipe out the backline minions. Are they getting dove? That's looking pretty bad for them though. Okay, that's not too bad. The ultimate is ready, so You want to be looking for plays whenever it is up. Try to make sure that there's terrain nearby where you can actually knock the enemy champion into. Now that we have the Prowler's Claw, we have insane DPS. And that's a one-shot combo. You see, I also use the Prowler's Claw active for that damage increase as well. It's another gap closer, so if you don't have your E up, then you have access to this one as well. I don't think we're catching this guy, are we? Gonna hit the cocoon. Trap flash. Nice, we got him. Also because we have first strike, guys, we get that extra damage buff and also reboot and also more gold so we can scale up faster. It's not a late game scaling champion, but he scales pretty well just because of that low cooldown and also that ultimate being a massive AoE depending on how you're using it, so it can do a ton even in the late game. Oh, that's another person coming in. I think we're getting out. The grass element, guys, when you're low HP or when you want to kite, is really great to use. Oh, cocoon missed. Fine. You can keep going here. Ultimate is up already, almost. Oh, is the Garen mechanics coming in? Get the Darius. Nice. And just having the green one while I'm roaming back to lane here, so if somebody tries to like flank me or something, I have the Q ready, so I become invisible. And while you're invisible, if you press your W, it is not going to reveal you. You're still invisible, so you can switch elements while you are invisible, which is pretty cool. Just makes that kiting even better. Got all the plates before they expire at 14 minutes. We're also getting the tower. Really hard snowballing game. This obviously does not happen every single game, but you should be expecting to snowball when you play AD Assassins. If you don't, then probably not the champion or the class you want to be playing.
Your future empress is leaving the fight. Okay, carry on.
You just go ahead and back off here, so you can get this item, the Yuma's Ghostblade, if you want to. I like to get it, not only for the damage, but also the mobility, like the active, so just wait for it. The tier is not fully stacked up yet, so really no point buying the mana immune at this point. You can also get the Edge of Night if they have a lot of point and click ability, like the TF gold card for example. Like champions like Twisted Fate and Annie really struggles dealing with the shield you get from the Edge of Night, because they have to use one really important ability in order to take out the shield. So that leaves them at a massive disadvantage. So I had to help out. It's not looking very good. Okay, just popping the Yuma's Ghostblade here, taking the river element so we get what, a bit faster. Can we make it or not? Let's go, guys. I could have played it a bit better. I misused the ultimate. That's my fault. We got one kill though. Now we can head back to lane, and you see the bonus moon speed because we have the river element while walking in the river. Always do that, guys. And then when you have this one up, Prowler's Claw, most of the time it is overkill. You can see how the Q automatically aimed at her, but if she's out of range, then obviously it will not hit. Like the Q will move towards her direction, but if she's out of range, for example, if she flashes out or uses her ultimate out, then of course it will not hit. But it's still going to aim at her direction. So we can just potion yourself. Has to get out. I have a pretty big shot. He should be dead, right? Yeah, he's toast. He's going down. Alright, let's go ahead and reset. Now you can start building towards the mana immune, but you can also delay it one more time if you have to. Like if you need the armor pen really bad, then of course go for it. I should probably stop buying so many control wards, because we don't really need it at this point. Mine is already down here. Don't waste too much gold on the control wards, because it can actually add up pretty fast. Like the cost. So, but if you're behind, then of course they're really important. You just, at this point, we are like in a mid game right now, so just roam around the map, honestly. Push out the wave and then just roam around. A lot easier to roam around if you also have the sweeper, so make sure you're not standing on top of a ward. I think we also hit people over here. Oh no. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, okay. I was CC locked, so I could not W the brush right here and then use the element. But okay, I think Darius got the shot down, did he not? No, Silver got it. But that actually sucks. That's 1k gold. Honestly, man, what are these guys doing though? Are you guys going to give up the bot side? The timing when we're about to get the mana immune should be fine with when it's about to get fully stacked. So it's actually really fine to get it as your third item, excluding the boots, which you always want to get early on. I'll take that one. I did help you out quite a bit on top side. But the thing that has always been OP in solo queue is roaming. And that's why Qiyana has such a massive win rate. Is that she snowballs really hard, she can also push out the waves fast, and then she's just OP at roaming. Because you have so much pressure over the other laners if you do it right. I could roam bot lane and top lane over and over, as long as I made sure to win my lane mid. Now I'm just gonna pick up the river element here, then wait for somebody to come and face check. EQ into WQ should be enough. No one coming for this wave top? Can also do this. It should be dead. I'm gonna take the grass element here so he cannot do anything to me. You can just wait inside this one and then you can also W over because it is a dash. Let's go. I'm gonna take the grass and I can face check. Oh, I don't have, so he has a ward. Nice. And he's going down. Alright, nice job guys. The dragon is spawning. Maybe we should be taking that one away. I can go bot. And we had the mana immune transformed. And now we're gonna go for the armor pen, which you always do. Always do that. Because at this point people always have some tankiness. Like he's building armor and tanks and bruisers will also naturally be tankier. Oh, well, that blows. That was a nice sneak attempt. Does he not have the ultimate? Nope, he does not. But he did get the Drake though. Brother Garen surviving. You just keep going bot side, guys. Auto side lane. This is also how you make sure that you at least get some CS, because when you play AD assassins, you should not be expecting to have high CS per minute. It does not happen every game. Usually, the highest ranked assassin players have around 6 CS per minute on champions like the Qiyana. Like, between 5 and 6 CS per minute on champions like Qiyana and Talon and so on. Because they just perma-roam. They CS enemy champions, they don't CS the minions. That's basically the difference. But you can use the Prowler's Claw early on in the combo if you need the full DPS. The problem here is that I could go in, but Maokai, he has point and click CC. That's why I'm chilling out a bit. Because if you get CC locked as an assassin, you just die. I'm fine now, nobody to follow up. See ya. He's going down. Wait, I want the ripoff. I do want the ripoff. Are they going to end? They can probably end. Never mind, no ripoff. No ripoff for us to take. Will we end here? We do have a minion wave. Oh, there. But that was how to play Qiyana, guys. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching and see y'all next time.